Hey guys, welcome back. As you can tell, I am back down in my basement, and I am, of course, if you guys don't know the channel and been on recently, I have a leatherwork project. So, a fellow had reached out to me out of Oklahoma to do up a Bible cover, and so that's exactly what I'm going to do for him. I got some specifics.
Snack. I'm a snack.
On how this needs to be done out for him and about what he's wanting and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and try to recreate what he's trying to have me redo. Not redo, but mimic what he previously had to the best of my capabilities and what I have on hand. So let's go ahead and jump right on into this. I've already got it laid out pretty well. Not laid out yet, but I got my sections laid out. I got the bind here, got the what would be the main cover. I know it's flipped to you guys in reverse, kind of, maybe kind of upside down, but this will be the cover, the front of it. This is going to be the seam. This will be the back. And I'm gonna go ahead and run down for the seam, and I'll have to start in on getting the front done up. I have to get me a little template for a section of this, because what he's wanting here anyways is a cross lined out and have a praying hand. So hands are like that show that it's someone praying. And of course, along the seam here is just simply going to be the Holy Bible across the seam, and the back is just going to be empty here. So that will be, well, for the most part, be empty. So it is finally done. This is Bible cover number 4, I believe it is. And so it actually came out a little bit better. It will eventually darken up, I'm sure, because such as this one I made, it darkened up over time. And so I'm certain that this one will darken up over time as well. That's basically the nature of linseed oil, is that it will just eventually start turning it into a darker color. So I did wind up doing something a little bit different on this design, ever so slightly different. Typically I don't use welts, and at least only in certain situations that I use welts. And in this particular situation I did, because over the last 3 I had always had issues with the sleeves of the Bible going into here, and so I had went ahead and put welts in to help accommodate for that. So I'm hoping that will help out better, or it will just simply help out, be a better suit for this, because it will just simply be easier for it to slide on in and be able to use. And that way it's not an extremely tight fit. And so I'm pretty satisfied with it. So I did wind up getting this as close to original as what he was wanting. So I will try to get the picture set up on either side of this, the original picture, to show you how close I was able to get. I can't get exactly because it's hard to mimic someone's technique and how they do it and what tools were being used, but I was able to get pretty daggum close. So I am happy with this. I will end up hand delivering this. Either hand delivering it, I will end up hand delivering this myself to the fella that ordered it. He lives close enough to the area, so I'll be able to. I should be down in that area here in a few weeks of the time of recording. So I should be able to get it to him and be able to meet him. So we are going to go ahead and move on to the video verse, and I gotta get over to it real quick. So this video verse is in John chapter 4, and we're doing verses 39 through 45. And it says, "Now many Samaritans from that town believed in him because of what the woman said. When she testified, he told me everything I ever did. So when the Samaritans came to him, they asked him to stay with them, and he stayed there 2 days. Many more believed because of what he said, and they told the woman, 'We no longer believe because of what you said, since we have heard for ourselves and know that this really is the Savior of the world.' After 2 days, he left there for Galilee. Jesus himself had testified that a prophet has no honor in his own country. When they entered Galilee, the Galileans welcomed him because they had seen everything he did in Jerusalem during the festival, for they also had gone to the festival." And that's John chapter 4, verses 39 through 45. Thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see y'all in the next one.